was gonna be a flashback Friday featuring super ghouls and ghosts. Wasn't feeling it. Feeling a little bit more chill this evening. I just ate a whole bunch of sushi. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling fat and lazy. Figured I'd just do a little Minecraft, so hi, it's me again. Hey everybody, it's me, your favorite YouTube personality. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. No, hi. So, I suppose I'll go and wait for sundown. I'm at the Zungalow right now, but I've gone ahead and built my whole base. Well, not the whole base, there's still considerably more base yet to build. But it's enough of a base that I'm definitely fully stationed there now. It's a pretty neat little place, I'm pretty happy with it. So I figure we'll wait for sundown, then we'll sleep off the night, and then I'll go ahead and do the big fat reveal of my new base. Because barely anybody's even really played Minecraft in the time since I built it. Like Ray and Ollie were on a little bit today. Ollie checked it out the other day. We did find out that the arrow that hit me and crashed the server wasn't a fluke. It was in fact caused by a data pack of some sort. Well, no, some sort of thing. It was being loaded by the Clockwork Robot data pack for the Origins mod that I was using. So I'm not that anymore. I'm just human, quote unquote, for right now. Later on, I'm going to change myself to Enderman. But in any case, I don't sink in water anymore. Hi, Ollie. I move at normal speed now. I think I'm okay with just being a regular old Steve for right now. But anyway, let's go check out my house. It's a pretty cool house. So hey, for future reference, if you're trying to get to my house, here we are at the Zungalow. It's pretty, like, original spawn point is like right there. You just go north. It's not too long of a trip. I'm gonna turn music on, I've had that on for a little while. I might turn that back off because I think today I'm gonna explore a little bit more Nether Fortress. There are still a couple more things I need before I'm really ready to bite down and build the rest of my base. I could probably build the enchantery right now, but there is a decorative block that I would prefer to have for it. So I'm gonna look for some of that. And I'm gonna try and get some blaze powder, and I need some nether wart. I've got some soul sand, but I need nether wart. Still not tired of these shaders, man. These breathe new life into the game for me. The shaders and pixel perfection seem to work pretty well for me. Pixel perfection did change a couple of things a little bit radically, but not too much. The phantoms look really neat. So you gotta keep a close eye out for my place, you might miss it. It's easy to just sail right by, you know? It's you know, it's like camouflaged to prevent notice from my many enemies. I'm gonna sail right by the front entrance and come around to the viewing deck that I built here. Built specifically in this spot in order to recreate the original view when I found this spot in creative mode. When I first was checking out seeds. Here it is, here's the Zeor base. Thought I saw something. Basically, I found this really neat. I think I actually showed it off on stream a little bit. I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't. I found this very interesting cave feature here. This nice, real, big, deep, interesting cave that I still have not yet explored. I'm going to, but I haven't yet. And then there's like this bowl over top of it. And I was just like, I'm building right there. So there was this corner right here, so I just built right onto that. Built some bridges across to it. I used a whole bunch of brass. It's oxidizing a little bit. I might scrape some of that off of there. But I'm pretty content with it. And that's the only interesting feature of this base whatsoever. The brass, that's all. That's all there is. But no, I am actually pretty content with it. Again, there's more that I need to build onto it. But, I think it's come along pretty well. For what it is. Actually, it takes me a matter of like a couple of days to build these things in creative mode, you know that? But anyway, Here's the real way in. This isn't fancy. I just kind of dug through the mountain, whatever. Put some brick road down. Hambert lives here now. He doesn't mind the rain. He likes it. Hey, Hambert. Wait a minute, Hambert, your name tag is casting a shadow. Alright. Well, yeah. Well, hold on. Where's my oxidation scraping axe? You gotta use a cheap one because it does decrement the axe's health a little bit. I actually had to change the workshop up a little bit when I changed my origin because now I have to eat food. So I installed a smoker, got myself some stuff. But anyway, yeah, here's the workshop. Here's my old smelter setup. I badly need coal. I plan to install... Ray discovered that you can renew lava now, actually, by dripping it from dripstone into a cauldron. So I'm thinking right here I might build like a little corner room on here and put a few of those in. So I can just bring lava buckets right over to splat. Bada bing. I kind of don't want to cover like every surface of... Like, I don't necessarily want every wall of this room to lead into side rooms though, you know what I mean? Like... Well, if you're late for the grand reveal, then I mean, I might as well at least take a step back and show you, you know, the centerpiece. So, you know, Brat's house. Whoa, neat. If you remember that I needed a whole bunch of gold. All of that is why. So I'm pretty content with it. Again, more to come. I'm gonna expand out in this direction. I'm thinking on this side, probably over here is where I'm gonna end up putting the, enchantery, as I've been mentally calling it. Then probably leading off just to the right, the, what's the other room? Yeah, like a brewery. Or podions. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, grab some spruce slabs. There's some stuff that I could do now that I couldn't do while I was robot. Do I have any spruce slabs? I do not. Jeez, I don't even have any spruce logs. I mean... I got so used to pushing G to craft stuff, I can't do that anymore. I had to actually put this crafting bench in here. Still keep trying to... That's gonna cause some problems when I later on switch to Enderman. Because I'm gonna push G to try to craft something and launch myself to the moon. What was I about to do? I got planks. I mean, slabs. Excuse me. Whatever. Crimson wood, thankfully, is pretty easy to renew in our nether. Alright, so the thing I wanted to do, real quick, like, I actually installed this boat here for working on the outside of the place. It was precarious, and I fell to my robot-y doom several times. But what I wanted to do is... Ollie did help. I was up there and Ollie was this like nudge. I was like sink. He was like, oh yeah, I forgot you did that, my bad. I'm like, nah, that's cool. Not the first time it happened. Right, so just one detail that I wanted to fill in. It's will like never be visible to anyone except that I'm doing it live on stream, but sure. Now that I can finally just swim under my own house. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Plug those right up. Hey, I can look up through my floor too. Neat. Not yet sure if I'm gonna do something with this. Like, there's... one thing I need to figure out is, like, cave access. Because I'm, like, considering this entire cave system that's under my base to be a feature of it. I really look forward to exploring that cave. I still haven't. But, like, I need to figure out, am I just gonna build, like, a little spiral staircase walkway thing down there? I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with that yet. I'll figure it out. In any case, I'm glad for this crimson wood. That's been a useful feature for Zeor architecture. This is way fancier than it needs to be. I don't know. I was just filling in a hallway. This right here is actually freaking. This is deep slate brick, is what I used to build this. Deep slate's actually pretty versatile. You can make a few interesting blocks out of it. But anyway, the big head is actually also in my room. Right, I just put that armor stand there. I'm not completely sure what I think of that. Excuse, might move that somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, like, I not only built my own head, but it is in fact also my bedroom. It's actually pretty cozy in here. I put my little glow wall clock up there. A couple of nice paintings. Yeah. Also these, like, bed curtains that I pioneered with my last place. This was like a treehouse. It wasn't that remarkable, but I came up with the idea of hanging the banners on either side of the bed. I kind of like that. Which one? You can even climb up in the window and get a pretty good view. Oh yeah, there's also a side access here. You want to access the highest point of Mount Zeor. I had to leave this part here. Like, this is all naturally formed, so I just put something on there. Staked my lands. Actually, what's going on over here? I don't think I ever really noticed that. Not much, I guess. There's a whole bunch more canyon over there, too. There's pretty good exploring to do around here. I was starting to farm some cattle so I could get leather and, like, well, pretty much just the leather really, but then Ollie gave me, like, 1 million. I was like, alright, Ollie's better at farming. I planted some crab berries, some wheat, the usuals. Yeah, I got plenty of steak now. I gotta say, yeah, I don't know, I don't feel like Pixel Perfection made that steak look all that appetizing. But anyway, there's your base. I'm content with it. I'm gruntled. And I look forward to building more on there, which I might end up doing live on stream. Thickman says, that perch makes me want to take a flying leap and glide from there. Yeah, doesn't it? You glide way down in the cave, get eaten by something. The only waxed copper blocks I used are in my head here. All of the blocks being used that I used to build the base are just unwaxed regular copper that's going to oxidize. And I think, now that I've finally done the big reveal of my base, I actually might leave it alone and let it oxidize for a little while. Very cozy bed. Alright, so my tasks, right, I am going back to the nether. Not with my own portal, that's another thing that I need to figure out as a matter of fact. Sure. Hey, you know, I suppose I can take this shortcut back down now that I don't sink to the bottom and die anymore. Whee! Sploosh! This was also naturally occurring. This was not something I put here. Mysterious column. Right, anyway. So I'm gonna figure out where to put nether portal. I figure maybe they'll put that somewhere along the way while I'm also adding a cave access sort of something. But there's so much cave down there, I can't wait to explore it. Later. I need to procure more resources. Ooh, and then I can build stuff. I was just sitting up a little bit here. Hang on a sec. Well, he says, I know I can make another portal to my Sky Island. That's good Minecraft. Yeah, we should probably try to figure out, like, a nether portal travel network, as we often do. Shield up. Wearing the shield means I'm going somewhere. My pickaxe is wearing out. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll make myself a new pickaxe right now. Actually, put this one somewhere. Because it's got a good enchantment on it. Not like the best one, but a good one. Don't touch my pickaxe, it's mine. Yep. Ooh. I'm certainly gonna get some enchanting in whenever I get that room set up, though. Right. Kelp. Suppose I don't even really need... as a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the kelp. Kelp is fast to eat, but it doesn't stick with you very long. Even when it does look like a delicious sushi roll. Like what I just ate. It is interesting that you have to use specifically oak to make a smoker. Didn't realize that. Sure. Alright. So I've just been using the nether portal. It's, near spawn. Like behind the Zungalow. So I'm going there. There's a pretty quick way into another fortress there. I'll go die. If you're hoping for this to be like a high-stakes stream, no, we play pretty much easy mode. We keep inventory. None of us really play Minecraft looking for a hardcore challenge. But anyway, this is a nice part of country, too. I know there's even more interesting cave stuff off in that direction somewhere. The mine that I was using is that away. So basically I'm like the northernmost settled part of the map right now. Speaking of which, I found Monkey's map wall in progress. That was interesting. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at first. I saw like a glowing thing in the middle of the night. He's just making like a big map out of glow item frames. Pretty neat. I do wish the render distance was a little bit farther. I think that's like a server-side thing. I think I tried to adjust it, didn't really do anything. But anyway, things like that base are still what I get out of Minecraft. I like to build neat stuff and then show it to people. And for some reason I only like to build things in survival mode. Like creative mode, I don't know, it just doesn't really do that much for me. Yeah. Alright, here goes something. Love it. Welcome back. To hell. I was just saying the other day, you know, it's still a little wild to think that the Nether actually exists in Minecraft. I remember learning that they were going to add hell to Minecraft. I'm like, well, okay. It's still pretty spooky here. But we got like a big old crimson forest over in that direction, so... That was weird. I need red wood. And if you know me, you know I need red wood. There's plenty of it. I forget if, like, these regular pig guys, the non-zombie ones, are supposed to be hostile by default. Or if I angered them. But in any case, they don't seem to love my presence that much. Actually, maybe I'll grab some mushrooms. How can I eat food now? They're peaceful if you wear gold. Oh, interesting. As it happens, I am wearing gold. Nice. I thought I remembered hearing that, like, they get mad if they catch you mining gold or something like that. Which I didn't remember until after I had done. Yeah, I'll just gather up a few mushrooms. I know where to get some brown ones. I can make some stew. They don't care if you take quartz, though, so there's that. With that efficiency 4 pickaxe, you literally just have to click on netherrack and it's just gone. All it says, I do know they hate if you open chests near them, even if it's a chest you placed. That's interesting. Anyways. Yeah, we happened... Well, I guess we had 2 nether gates. Incidentally, very close to fortresses. The nether gate that Kans put in, like, under his base, he built a... He built his entrance, like, at the entrance to his mines, which are at the bottom of an old well, which is completely awesome, by the way. And yeah, he's, like, literally underneath a nether fortress. Might even be this very one, if you account for proximity. Maybe, maybe not. In any case, I came up with a way in. I explored around here a little bit. I found a blaze spawner. I got a few blaze rods. But today's prize is nether wart. Must find. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Hang on a sec here. Uh-huh. Much better. Now, needless to say, I don't remember which way the blaze spawner was. I do have a pretty good crossbow. Quick charge, yo. Not that. I think I'm gonna try to get there where he is. You fire fucker. Right. Can't really hurt a blaze with fall damage there, can you? I was all like, I will knock him from ledge, har har. It was he who had the har. I couldn't tell which one of those fires was him. Nice. I've got quick charge too, thanks to Ollie, and also, piercing on this crossbow. Hi. Is that a spawner? That looks like a spawner. That one over there might actually be the one that I found earlier. Let's see, is this basalt? What is this? If it is, I need it. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how I do. Wow. Yeesh. Yeah, I think this is basalt. Uh-huh, this is what I need. Alright, cool. Because you can make a polished basalt, which makes a nice black column. And I want that for my library. And this isn't like a whole basalt biome. I forgot this was a thing. I love the freaking falling ash. God, it's spooky. It's great. So I'll go ahead and get myself like a stack or two of this. Yeah, Shadow Temple music is perfect for this. What is this now? Too cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I really like all the world generation changes that have been made in recent Minecraft versions. I like that they're still adding stuff to it. Just exploring stuff is still one of the things that I love doing in Minecraft too, and they've just made that better. A little less convenient in some cases, like some environments are hard to get around, but besides that, I really like what they've been doing. I do wish they would add more uses to copper, though. Like, sure, it's a pretty neat decorative block. I love the spyglass. It's cool that we can make lightning rods, but, like, there should be more than 2 practical uses for copper. Let me get some glowstone, too. Maybe I'll take a little bit of that. It's not usually so accessible. Ooh, careful. Yeah, this is too cool. I really enjoy this stuff. Maybe that's enough glowstone. I don't like to... I usually don't like to take all of something. Like if I'm picking flowers or mushrooms or whatever, I'll leave a few there. Or I like replant trees that I've cut down, things like that. I always try to like conserve. Just as a matter of instinct. So, you know, mining the ceiling in a place like this is a dangerous game. When I have dangerous pants. So I think the thing about gold is, even though it makes crappy materials with like bad durability, or bad equipment, that is, with bad durability, it does enchant better sometimes? Like, that kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, I came here looking for base on friggin' jackpot. Let it load. Yeah, all it says the enchant boost doesn't really make it worth it, though. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Couple stacks of base salt. Can I just plug this lava flow here? Not really. Oops. Well, I'll die. Red, save me! Red, save me! Wait. Honey didn't save me either. I do think I might try to do some beekeeping, though. There are a couple of bees in a hopefully not hostile place pretty near the Zeor base. Thought I might put together like a greenhouse. Give that a whack. Bigfan says, my monkey god temple didn't eat enough of the mortars and now the Zeppelins will bring Armageddon. God damn it. Neat. Maybe I just plain won't go this way. There's more lava that way. I know where I can find, blaze spawners, right, which is still not what I want. I'm looking for, freaking... That's such a cool view. Yeah, looking for nether wart. That's what I'm really here for. Oh yeah, one change Pixel Perfection made that I didn't expect is they gave freaking Bach-Albert sounds to the piglins. So look at me, man. I didn't set you on fire. Ouch. Alright, I guess I'll just die. God damn it. So I don't actually, you know, love the nether mobs so much. Just turn the game music back on and see if it helps. Because there are some really cool music tracks that play in the nether, but not that often. Yeah, you met the hoglins? Yep, I've met those. How am I doing on arrows? I need more arrows. Okay, well... Maybe I'll make some soup later. Yeah, I guess I'll just put this in with the other... Yeah, there we go. Smooth basalt makes up the walls of the amethyst geodes, actually. That's why I have some of that. How am I, like, running out of space for everything? I could always just put another box on top of that box. Oh yeah, my ceiling is actually, speaking of amethyst, this is tinted glass. You know what's really neat about tinted glass? It drops itself. I do wonder, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, the idea behind tinted glass is that, like, you can see through it, but it doesn't let, like, aggressive light through. Alright, freaking honey, you really let me down. There is actually, like, I pilfered this brewing stand from a village. Looks like there's actually already a potion on there. Whatever. Anyway, I guess I'm going back there. Yeah, I was kind of okay with not being Clockwork Robot anymore. I was kind of over it already. I should make a mental note to try and bring the boats with me. Rather than just leave them there. I leave boats stranded in places sometimes. It's like, it's pretty much by far the best way to get around this world at present. As always, it would be cool to build a minecart network, but boy, that's a lot of iron. A minecart network in the Nether, though, that's a little bit more efficient. This, given that it's a jungle boat, I think Ollie left there. I'm not sure when or how. I think at present Ollie is building up his jungle temple into a temporary base. It sounds like he's inspired to build a sky thing of some sort. It's pretty cool. Build the Angel Island. Arrows are a pain in the crud. It's the feathers, mostly. Like, all animal-derived things in this game are kind of a pain in the crud. But apparently not for Ollie, he'll just show up with 5 stacks of steak. How do people do this stuff? I'll bring this boat with me. I think I'll leave that boat. Eventually, the whole world will just be littered with boats. Techman says, build Angel Island, build Master Emerald, mod bats to wear hot pink and black latex. Yeah, I should see about raiding some carrots from a village, actually. Ouchie. Oh, hi, you're here already, aren't you? With your stone swords. This is a good sword, too. I would like to get this enchanted, well, with this, among other things, enchanted with mending, if at all possible. All it has is sharpness 4, but I mean, what else do you need? What are you doing up there? Drunk ass. Just hanging. Oh, hi, you were a lava slide. Didn't even really, like, parse what I was looking at there. That is good. I can get magma cream. Sword. You know, combat in Minecraft is a lot better than it used to be. I didn't get a single magma cream. Ollie says no magma cream, only sorrow. Grunt. I forgot sharpness even went to 5. Right, I think these are all just dead ends. Yeah. Basically, I'm just approaching like a very aggressive part of this fortress. I think I want to try and stay within these stupid little passageways. Hold on, this is the way in, isn't it? Yeah. Because, like, under a staircase somewhere is where I can expect to find netherwort. Ooh. Hey, I did get one of those guys on the way down, didn't I? Nice. And I'm probably about to get shut out. Yeah, there's a spawner right there. I do appreciate that certain luminescent items, like even their, like icons when they're sitting on the floor, do glow. The glow ink sacks are like that too. Alright. More mushrooms. What am I looking at over here? There's a staircase down. Oh, good. Finally, just what I was looking for. Aha! Success! Oh my. So, if anybody else needs netherwort starters, hit me up. I plan to grow plenty of it. Don't need the soul sand, I already have some of that. Ooh, diamond. Nice. Everything's coming up, Zeor. Pre-lit hallway? A little ominous. Bump. I live here now. Alright, I don't know, I might as well try and see if I can farm a few more blaze rods. Gonna need plenty of that. But otherwise, I have everything I need out of here. I, believe it or not, don't have any great plans to use nether brick. Oh, I hate you guys. Blurred. Blurred. Red, help. I can't, I'm withering. That is my third diamond horse armor. I guess we'll see if honey helps next time I'm dying of wither. Iron horse armor. Oh. It's mundane horse armor. Looked really interesting. I guess they have a lot of horses in the nether? Thickpain says, I think honey exclusively cures poison. You know what? There's more netherwort here, but I think I'm gonna leave that where it is in case somebody else wants to explore and find it. 41 is plenty to start with. Ollie says, honey exclusively cures negative effects, whereas milk purges everything. Drifunk stink. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that where it is. Actually, I don't remember how much soul sand I got. It says the wiki says I'm wrong, and it's actually just poison. You know what else I'm leaving where it is, man? I don't need all this crap. take this though. Don't dig up there. Steak night! Yeah, alright, maybe I don't need to explore around in here too much more. Yep, alright, I've gone in a circle. I've pilfered what I need to pilfer. I'll leave further pilfering for any potential other pilferers. Get these mushrooms, I'm taking these. Yeah, I do love, like, the ash fall effect that they added to the basalt biome. It's too good. I still have never seen a warped biome, where, like, it has all the teal-covered trees and whatnot. Not about these guys, too. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll just leave. Nah, you know what? Yeah, I do want to see if I can fight and take down a few more blazes. Yeah, I thought I remembered that you could just ride those guys. The lava walker things, whatever they are. There's a spawner right the hell here. Oh, is that what the shroom on a stick is for? You can block fire. Okay, good. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, this spawner is why so many of them were showing up behind me. Whoa. God, they make satisfying sounds. Ow! What the... Fucker. Hey, arrows. See, I don't really love, in the game in general, the eat to heal mechanic. It's tiresome. Oh, whoops, something bonked me on the head. I guess I'll eat 3 steaks. Oh, stop that now. I'm coming over there and I'm gonna kick your ass. Not bad. Ah, good. Finally some nether music. I need mending for Schuster, too. It's a good crossbow. What I need to do is make myself some fireworks to shoot from it. Killing it. Ugh. Yeah, this is a really good music track. I was thinking, should I grab some quartz while I'm here? Nah. I think I've already got a few stacks I haven't used yet. I do appreciate how common quartz is, at least. God, all the sounds these guys make are good. Blaze Slayer. I'm just gonna hang around till this music is done. Should probably at least try to fight wither skeletons too, though. I guess. What was that? Just a coal. I am a fan of the combat revamp. Well, I think they rolled it back a little bit from where it was. Anything's better than the way, quote, combat, unquote, used to be in Minecraft, where nothing mattered, you just... I'm fighting you, I'm fighting you! And I appreciate the cooldown to, like, actually register impactful and meaningful hits. I think it's where it needs to be. This is a pretty good haul. I hardly even know where I'm going to keep all these horse armors, though. Maybe I'll move them to the tool chest. Techpain says, bury the horse armors in a chest that we can come back to when the create gets put in them, and I can grind them into diamonds. Yeah, I really like what they've done with the nether. It would be cool to see one of them there warped biomes with all the green too, but what I've seen anyway, I do like. Alright, I'm gonna go whack that blaze over there, and any other nearby, and then I'm gonna leave. We'll see if I can actually make it out of here alive the way I came in. Ouch. Well, not at this rate. God, those sounds are good. Alright, so how did I come in here? This way, right? There's a lot like that. Yep, here it was. Don't do that, man. You almost just ate sword. Yeah, I thought I left a way up here. Here we go. No problem. Don't really need this netherrack. Blended in with the terrain a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. No ghasts today? Ghast looked pretty freaky with this resource pack. Pixel perfection went like the Hellraiser, like stretched flesh kind of look with them. Dickman says, I heard a ghast at one point, but I guess it drifted off. Well, you know, I've been watching Vinny's Minecraft streams too, man. That dude couldn't get rid of ghasts. Ghasts loved Vinny. There's one. Nothing will get your attention quite as effectively as the sound of a ghast firing off a fireball. Oh, hi. Whoop, sure. Ow. Why, you oughta... Whatever, I'm just gonna leave. Even if I did kill it, I wouldn't be able to get its drops. Yeah, I mean, if I were really trying to kill it, I would have just plain shot the thing, but... There we go. Entered the nether and made it out alive. Look at me go. Steak isn't gonna last me as long as I thought. Sure is nutritious though. Damn, look at that health go up. I just saw something interesting. Maybe not. Just a hole somebody fell into. Anyway, yeah, I guess this is yet another good refresher if anybody who's, like, in the game wants to know exactly where my place is. It's easy. You find the Zungalow and you go north. Ray's house is that way. Across the ocean, southeast-ish. Man, 41 netherwart's a pretty good haul for just the one... deposit of that. I probably grabbed like just enough soul sand for the design that I had in mind, or at least I hope I did. I like Minecraft. Boat. Game about boats. Yeah, I guess sooner or later I'm going to insert that origin orb into my robocore and transmute myself into an ender robot. And be allergic, even more allergic to water than I was before. But for right now, you know... just gonna let myself swim here and there. That sounds fine. Ollie says at least it'll kill you quick instead of agony. Yes. And I'll, like, be able to escape from it in some cases. There's just a boat. Actually went slightly lighter with the banners than usual on this base. Slightly. You see that Hambert's name tag casts a shadow? This is silly. Alright then, I really think I have just about everything I need. I could start building some stuff. Yeah, alright, so in one of these chests I'm gonna have Arsmers. What I'm gonna do. All these are just in here for ease of access. There we go, this is the horse row. Damn it, there's not enough room. Ridiculous. Why'd I pick up a stone sword? Get out of here. Here's my preferred garbage disposal method at this base so far. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't think about it. Never see him again. Mushroom. Right, so brown mushroom and red mushroom. I think I just need bowls, right? I'm actually gonna put my deoxidizing axe away. Not that it has any life left to it, but I think I'm just gonna let that happen for a little bit, see how it looks. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, these don't stack for some reason. Ah, you know what? I need to build like a mainstay of a Zeor household ever since Ray invented the food dispenser. See if I can set one of those up somewhere. Need more brown mushroom. I always have a food dispenser in my place. Alright, so I guess that brings me around to building stuff if I'm pretty sure I have all the resources I need. Let me take my base salt here, and I should just be able to... polish base salt. That's what we want. Should make nice columns. Yeah. I might just toss these three. No, let's not waste. So yeah, you can make these deep slate bricks. You can make this chiseled deep slate. There is also like a deep slate tile. Stonecut is a pretty neat thing. Yeah, here it is, deep slate tiles. Just like smaller bricks. Pretty neat. See, at least that extremely plentiful resource has some nice cosmetic uses. I mean, you know, I don't want to talk shit about brass because... copper, I mean, because, I mean, I really do think this is a pretty neat looking house. I think I did alright with it. I might hop up for a bathroom break before I set about the task of building stuff. Yeah, my word to self, I should try to come up with some carrots, though. I think I have some potatoes, do I? If so, I should plant some potatoes. Yeah. Alright, well, that's another thing to think about. Yep, I'm gonna have a little BRB, though. To relocating to my room. I'm a little proud of it. Yeah, the deep slate bricks are nice. Here's where I keep all of my private and personal notes. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I did notice that that cave acoustics mod does seem to trigger inside my room. It does inside, like, Ray's house as well, I think because they're made of stone, mostly. Yeah, this is mostly stone. I mean, this is just, like, literally just regular stone. This, I think, is smooth basalt. That's all, like, polished, diorite. Beef. Yeah. Like, the medium gray parts of my design are supposed to be stone, so using stone for that was perfect. Obviously not exactly a perfect color match, but who cares? What do I need to make fireworks anyway? I should gather up some of those flowers, actually, if I'm gonna try and make it be like a little greenhouse for bee. I will spare you. Just gunpowder and paper? What are fire charges for, then? Like the round things the ghasts drop. Or whatever they do. Need more stuff to make firework stars to make explodey fireworks. Fire charges are what makes them explode fancy like. Alright. So would the ones that I make just out of paper and gunpowder be useful as projectiles from a crossbow? Firework stars explode. I don't have that much gunpowder anyway. I have 2 fire charges. TechFan says, pretty sure regular fireworks are made to explode automatically when you use crossbow ammo. Well, you know what? I should try it. Did I use up all my paper? There's no way I used up all my paper. I had like a shitload. Maybe I did use up all my paper. That doesn't sound right. Guess I'll make some paper. Yeah, fire charges are not firework stars. Right. What, they're a crafting ingredient for firework stars? Question mark? I'll just make 3 of them for right now. Let's see where we get. Yeah, that didn't do much. Firework stars are gunpowder dyes and random items that have special effects. Okay. So fire charges are not at all related to fireworks at all. Okay. Yeah, if you're using a bow or a crossbow, it will prioritize whatever ammo you have in your offhand before it pulls from your inventory. Yeah, that don't do shit. I guess it flies, like, pretty straight and fast, but... Oh, so fire charges just plain set things on fire. Okay. Unless shot from a dispenser, in which case they behave like... Yes. Interesting. Well, alright, maybe I'll mess with that later. Maybe just check the wiki on how to make good explodes. Because that sounds fun. No. Build stuff. I think is what I've come around to. I can't really stall anymore. Time to build the stuff. So yeah, I just need to, like, consider layout here. Because I really like my base the way it is. I want to make sure I don't mess it up by adding too much stuff all willy-nilly. So I'm thinking like a small room on some side or another just to put a few lava drippers into. Hmm. Ouch. Okay, all he says, it appears fire charges are a potential firework ingredient for extra big explosions. Interesting. Hambert. What do you say, Hambert? Where am I going to build my, my lava drippers? Well, for that matter, before I even do. Yeah. Alright. Thinking 3 is a good number. That's how many Ray uses. Give me a pretty steady supply. I'm pretty good on copper. I don't think I'm likely to run out of copper anytime soon again. Now, I know these stacks of ingots don't go as far as I expect them to, but still, that's a lot. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe right on the corner right here will be fine. Yeah, it's not like there's a great view right here. Okay, so... that golden sword I found in a chest somewhere, I think it's like Bane of Arthropods 4 or something. Yep. Whatever, says I. Maybe I will scrape this one. At least keep them in my inventory as unoxidized. Let's see, doing all this still, like, there's that cow. Doing all this really cerebral building stuff on stream is going to be a little weird for me. But I mean, apparently people do watch this kind of thing, so... I might just put my honey away. I don't think it's really helping me. Alright, so base build materials, blocks of copper, cut copper, cauldrons, copper stairs, maybe copper slabs will be useful. Spruce is the wood of choice. It's not like I have to go far to get any of this. Lanterns are good. May or may not need tinted glass. Feel it up. Like a blind man at an orgy, I was gonna have to feel things out. You see, only Leslie Nielsen could actually deliver that joke and make it funny. This might be another iron door and pressure plate situation here. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Iron doors, I feel, are going to be like my preferred method. You know, maybe I'll button this one instead of pressure plate it. Just because I think it'd be annoying if I was just passing through here all the time and kept stepping on it. Yeah, you know what? Let's button that one. For that, I just need... Keep pushing G to try to craft. Keeps not working. What 10? I appreciate that they like the very basic system of redstone is simple enough that you can just put a button next to a door and it works. Alright, I think I might leave the glass here, actually. Maybe... Eeny, meeny, miny, schmerp. Running out of daylight. I like my house. Sometimes I just look around at what I built and I'm just like, this is neat. What's that sound I'm hearing? Oh, somebody's dog, I think. Just having a stroke, don't mind me. Am I actually that low on copper blocks? Seems to be. Guess I'll make some more. I can just... Nope, I think I need the bench for this. Yep. I might not be interesting enough to keep up a constant stream of incredible commentary while I'm building things in Minecraft. For as long as I've been at it, I'm still not that good as a streamer. Alright, there we go. Some copper. I just plain don't like to build at night, so... Doodly-doo. I was kicking around the idea of mechanisms to, like, indicate when a lava cauldron is done. I actually might workshop that in, like, creative mode real quick. You know what? I'm going to. Pause everything here. I'm gonna take a little flight of fancy. Give us Gordon. Here's the prototype. Where I was just throwing materials together. Alright, how do you get out of here? Considerably more chug when I'm running this off my own machine. Just for fun, I want to fly back to the side of the Zeor house and just see it again without all the stuff. You can already see... Wow, my draw distance is way higher! Like this. Yeah, like there's already Mount Zeor. Yeah, that's probably where most of the chug is coming. Yeah, I guess somehow or another that lava flow got let loose down here. I'm looking at this and saying, you know, maybe in our world, maybe don't do this. That actually looks like kind of a problem. As a matter of fact, I should probably consider making some measures to make sure that doesn't happen. But then, like, I have no idea how it did happen. Whatever. Glow squids. Most of the glow ink sacs I have come from these guys spawning in caves like this and then just dying. Alright, so, anyway. Let's suppose, hypothetically... Well, it says if it does happen, a single bucket and probably get rid of all of it. Probably, it would still leave, like, stone left behind in weird places where it contacted all the water that was falling down. Yeah, see, I've never seen any, the warped biome. Alright, so... what I need is... bucket. And I need... cauldron. And I guess redstone. Probably won't really need it, but just for the shits and giggles of it. And... I'm not too familiar with note blocks. They are not something I've tried to play with before. But the thing is, cauldrons, when filled with lava, apparently emit a small redstone signal. That's interesting. It's very convenient, actually. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. So theoretically, what if, like, let's say I had wood. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. People who know redstone, how would I set this up? Like, what if I did have a note block, like, right behind it, like this? Do I just put a little... TechFan says they emit a value that can be read by a comparator, which then becomes a weak redstone pulse. Got it. So it doesn't really emit a redstone charge, just a signal. Slightly different thing. I have no idea how this works. Like, really no idea. Oops. Other way, says Ollie. And let's suppose theoretically there was... Nope. Right, so it does activate that. Oops. All it says replace the top block with redstone, like a redstone block. Or like a redstone poof. Hey, it worked. It's not very loud. I don't know, its design wouldn't fit that elegantly into my place. I'm having pretty much planning to have this like right up against a wall. It says if you put a redstone lamp on top of the note block. Yeah, that works. Actually, it disables the note block. Like, I don't really need a lamp over it because, you know, the cauldron itself throws pretty good light. Oop. Alright. Yeah, basically you just don't want to put things on top of note block. What if you had them the other way around? That does work. Alright. I feel like I kind of do want to make this work. Only says if you want, you can put a block where the comparator is and have the comparator read the cauldron through the block instead. Is that how that works? So... this way? Yeah, that way. Right, doesn't read the... dot dot dot. Yeah, it is receiving the signal, but then like I would have the same problem where like it needs the same amount of space, you know what I mean? Yeah, it needs that little pinch of redstone there. Alright, well, that's the principle of how it works, anyway. I do think I like that idea well enough to give it a shot. Come to think of it, I don't know if I had that much redstone. I have like 20-something, I think. Yeah, only works if the other side of the wall is hidden to all eyes. That would just mean, like, if we're picturing this as a part, like a build onto my house, like if the door is right here, and there's just a little thing, then I mean, I'm gonna have to build like a big enclosed space here, which won't look that elegant. And none of it is strictly necessary, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I would just be able to look in there and see that the cauldron is full. It's still... it would be cool if I could hook all this up, but it doesn't look all that practical. Technique says, incidentally, I think turning the third blip on makes it compare values coming in from the sides. Noted. So basically that's a toggle whether or not, like... okay. So I would definitely want that off if I was putting it through 3 of these in a row. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, it's... Oh, okay, yep. I made a redstone link in that direction. Yeah, well, I mean, it's cool to prove that this design works. Like, I'm glad you can hook up a little indicator to say, ding, lava's done, but I don't think I overwhelmingly really need to. I don't think it would fit elegantly into the design of my house. Alas, somebody else can use this design. Yeah, that might work if you use a torch. Oh, jungle planks. Get out of here. Okay, but then that defaults the lamp to on. Yeah. Yeah, not quite what I'm looking for. Really weather. Alright, well, yeah, again, it's a cool design. I'm glad it works. But, you need a somewhat prohibitive amount of extra space to fit it all into. So I don't think I'll be doing that for my house. I mean, again, it's gonna be right in front of me. I'm just gonna be, like, this far away from it. I'll just be able to look and see if there's lava in there. Well, I mean, you know what? Like, no, this is gonna be terrible. But just for the sheer shits and giggles of it. Let's say... Hi, it's me, the door. Oop. Some of this is gonna be glass. So as I can see what's going on. Hang on. My headset seems fine, by the way. I was updating on that the other day. I think the cord just got twisted over time from doing a whole bunch of faff. You know what? All this is moot anyway, because again, I can't really put a bunch of these, like, right next door to each other. Unless... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Nope. Yeah. You would need to, like, route the the redstone through a circuit in order to make that happen. To, like, line them up immediately adjacent to each other, that is. So, it's a neat idea. Isn't gonna work. Not for my purposes. Somewhere else, sure. Do it. As an extension to the brass Zeor base, copper, I mean, not so much. Actually, you know what? Spin it. Well, I mean, again, proof of concept for somebody else's build, perhaps. Not really what I'm looking for at this Zeor base. It was fun to mess around with for a second anyway. Redstone is pretty neat. What time is it? Thanks, wall clock. I don't know why I'm so pleased. It's like the simplest and dumbest thing, just a glow frame with a clock in it. I kind of really like that little touch. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm loving this armor stand right here, right where... maybe I'll get used to it. Yeah, it's like the problem is, I mean, lining them up side by side like that is all just going to increase the amount of space you need for the redstone. Which itself is the big problem. What are they gonna do? It was kind of cool to workshop that on stream, though. That was neat. Just getting some live feedback. Where's my deoxidizing axe? Here we are. Put that up. I appreciate that it's so simple to roll back the oxidization of copper like that. But again, maybe I should leave it alone for a little while. Let it turn green, see how it looks. Alright, so anyway, obviously the floor has to be wider than this. Thickpaint says create has added andesite and brass ladders. Alright. Actually, you know what? I need to make this floor not wood. Half of the reason I haven't done this already. Because I don't want to drip lava right above wood floors. I know it's over caution, but still, I don't love the idea. So I'm gonna just pry this wood up. Industrial strength metal floor. Oop. Hey, you know what's neat? I fell into the water and didn't die from it. I recommend that. Yep, I think the entire floor in this room will in fact have to not be wood. Alright then. Now the question is, do I want to use copper for that, or should I in fact spend... Nah, I don't think I had... Wow, I don't have anywhere near that much iron left. I've been burning through a lot of my iron. And for that matter, my armor's wearing out. Alright, I'll be exploring the cave beneath me soonish. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna delay this for one more minute because actually I want to go and check in on the amethyst. That geode that I found a little while ago has actually been growing back in at a reasonable clip. I think maybe my base is close enough to it that it's still being loaded, per chance. I thought it was later in the day than that. I'll just go. Rolf. Hello, time. See my house? It's my face. I live inside my own face. My axe. Double check that I'm not talking pork pies and a bag of trout when I say there were bees over here. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think right there is... Yep, there's the hive. Nice and safe around here, no lava or fires for them to fly into. But even so, I might build a little greenhouse. Put a couple more, nests in there, see if I can breed some bees. Really get some, high volume bee farming going. That'd be neat. Something for me to contribute. Dig. Isn't it a little weird how genetically closely related humans and pigs are? Oh yeah, I did some quarrying here, just digging stone. Well, like, getting in and out of here is going to be even worse when I'm Ender, though. Water actively kills you. As a human, pretty easy. Yeah, this way, and then I believe I'm hanging a right. Hello. Ah, my shield. Got the shield up. Oh, get out of here. I think I'm kind of okay with these guys just being defused. Because pretty much still fuck creepers, you know that? Oh, yeah, I think a few of these are ready to... Yeah. This is where tinted glass comes from. Sadly, like, yeah, that one wasn't ready. Spyglasses and tinted glass are, in fact, the only uses for amethyst at this time. Oh, really? Now that one's good. These aren't 3D models by default? That's interesting. Yeah, damn. I came down here too early. Wasted a few of them. Oh well, 24 is not nothing. So it's what? How does the recipe go again? Basically, it's... I believe 2 amethyst per tinted glass. I already have some. I thought I remembered looking amethyst up on the wiki and seeing that they were 3D, so I'm not sure. If not, I mean, hey, Pixel Perfection is a pretty good resource pack. I do miss Painterly. 3D in the same way grass is, huh? Oh, yeah, like the... just the texture, like, layered through itself, got it. Yeah, somebody in the Omni Gamers chat actually asked as soon as he saw a clip that I posted, like, whoa, dude, what resource pack is that? Pixel Perfection, pretty good. I endorse it. It's the next best thing since Painterly stopped updating like 8 versions ago. Yeah, the 3D ladders I did know about. The torches too. It would still be cool if there were really, like, one definitive, like, RPG, like 16-bit Super NES style, like, RPG graphics pack. It didn't also go mad with power and start just madly redesigning everything, you know what I mean? Like, those seem to come and go. I don't think there's any one that has been around for a lot of versions. Oh yeah, this right here is just my little halfway house while I was building all this. Yeah, that number is still divisible by 2, that's important. Yeah, so I think the thing that was going on with that crash was, like, for some reason, arrows fired from dispensers, it couldn't make them, like, embed into the target like they were supposed to. And then when it failed out of that state and instead fell off of the target, that's when it became an entity that's not supposed to exist. I still don't see how that could possibly have been an unhandled exception on Minecraft's part, but... whatever. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't have enough iron to make like an iron floor here. But you know what I have lots of? Copper. Yeah, I think I am going to use the full copper block for this. I like the rivets on there, makes it look a little bit more industrial. Not that different from the default look for these blocks. And I think this is, honestly, this is about as big as this room needs to be. Didn't get my glass. I think I have a new stack of glass. I do. Burn, fucker. The hell were you doing here? How'd you get here? See that shit, Hamburg? You're lucky you burned up before Hamburg could get to you. Gonna put you in a world of pain. Sorry, I'm already just thinking of decor here. Like this block right here seems to really want something on it. It already has that framed sword right above it. Maybe I'll frame the sword over there instead. And hang around next to the golden shovel of disrespect. The silk touch golden shovel that I found somewhere. Then I can make another item frame. Give me a lava bucket. I should have one somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Carefully. Good. Maybe I will use some cut copper for this part, though. For my cauldrons. There. Glass. I didn't consider the roofing here. I can fix that. I mean, I fixed it over there. That looks fine. I think. Yeah, I don't know. You know, building stuff in survival mode just has a certain catharsis that I think is missing from creative mode. It's a little bit more fun if you gotta work for a little bit, I guess. Copper. Glad to know that these copper ingots aren't food for me anymore. Alright, so... do think the whole back of this will, in fact, end up being metal. I think cut copper is just... doop, 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 doop. Yeah, you do burn through this copper a lot faster than you expect to. Not yet sure exactly what I'm doing with that. I do know I want these to be... Okay, so what did I do over here? I know it was a little inelegant. Yeah, that's just plain a copper block, isn't it? I mean, it's cut copper. Copper's the word of the day. Is that an unreachable copper block that's oxidizing? Yep, there's only a few of those. Completely hidden from view. Okay, I see what I did. This will be stairs. Steak. Build meat roof. That'll do. Looks alright. The redstone torches on the roof are purely a decoration. I just thought they'd look good up there. Alright, yeah, you know what? There could be glass here. Ollie says, what's with you and mistaking steak and copper? They're very similar. What do you want from me? Yeah, I don't know. Should this be glass too? Yeah, it should be glass. Maybe. Hold on. What if one glass and one... I mean, what? One copper, one glass. One beer. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So then I just need like a ceiling. This'll... I think I'll end up tearing all this up. Yep. Oof. What? Actually, hell, while I'm thinking of it, I don't think I have enough starter lava. Yeah, I sure don't. Oh, there's two. Alright, so I'll take this one back. Carefully. Because I will, that's what's going to be doing the drippy. Actually, if all three of them are one right next to each other, maybe... Like, does it need the full tile of lava on top of it? Guess I'll find out. So yeah, how am I doing this? What do you... Yeah, so the secret to all this base stuff is I'm making this shit up as I go along. You're just open to them. That looks fine. I mean, it should look chunky and metally at this part in particular, since it's... I'm making a lava containment unit here. And then right about here is where the lava's gonna have to be contained. Well, now I've done it. Out of daylight again? Ooh. don't want to get attacked by phantoms while you're building. This is the excuse I'm gonna go with. Chair. I need a new chair. This thing is, it's spent. I'm out of chair. Smart. Yeah, I think that'll look alright there. What if I use tinted glass for this? That's a possibility. Yeah, sure. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well. That time. What am I doing? So, I mean, nothing for it but to wall this part in. And this is where the lava's gonna live. Damn it. Must retrieve copper. That looks awkward. Yeah, that's why I was hesitant to build this here. It does look a little frumpy. Oh well. Ooh, careful. I mean, you're not usually going to be observing this place from underneath it, so... Scaffolding. Hambert says hello. I'm gonna leave the stairs here, as a matter of fact. Maybe, hold on. No, we're not done building up yet, is the thing. Right here is where there's going to be lava. So... Ooh. Sploosh. Alright. This is a pretty awkward build stream, isn't it? Like I said, I'm not used to doing this. Whatever. Usually I'm used to these convulsive, just ADHD nonsense freaking build projects, you know, in the comfort of my own psychosis. Yeah, this is just gonna have to be all metal. Oh yeah, you burn through copper so much faster than you think. This one's empty already? Here I was, like, no, I'm good on copper. I'm probably going to need more to finish building the place. Yeah. Wow. I guess I keep forgetting that it takes 9 ingots to make 1 block. Yep, there we go. Yep, that ain't pretty. I've already used up all my copper. Holy crap. It looks like so much, and then it suddenly so is not. You know what? I am gonna put tinted glass in there. I don't love making that stack of tinted glass an odd number. Details. Yeah, good enough. Well, I can at least install the... whatever I did with it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Did you just drip water? That won't do. Shouldn't be dripping anything. Not even raining. Okay, so I guess for the foreseeable future, I'm still accepting copper donations. I mean, should soon start digging my own as well, but... yeah, I feel like this all could be a little bit more elegant. Oh. Does that work? Nope, that overwrote the lava. That's not what you want. Alright, well, shit. Mistakes made it. Made. And I'm out of lava buckets. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to raid somebody for a bucket of lava. Don't think I have any more kicking around. Well, it's working. Yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe if I might still be able to save this. Hang on. Perhaps if... ... Scoop the middle one, put it here. That apparently works. Alright. Poof. Renewable lava. Now let's not mess up the cover this time. I mean, yeah, very eventual renewable lava. Yeah, but now it's gonna be making the gloopy lava sounds all the time, too. Yeah. Oh well. Sacrifices we make. Or didn't that stop now that I've covered it? Good work, Zeor. Got one already. Carefully. There. Ta-da. Well, can't hate that too much. Looks good. Oh, I do need light in here. I know what to do. Maybe. Do I know what to do, though? Do I? I was thinking I might just put a glowstone right in the floor there. Possibly the ceiling. See if I'm about to completely ruin my life. No, that's fine. I'll just put one right there. And cool. The Zeor base now has its very own and lava-renator. But wait. These are the finishing touches. Wait, probably won't be able to put them on here because they're slabs. Yep. Alright, maybe I don't need the finishing touches on that then. Maybe it's fine the way it is. Yeah, you know what? With the tinted glass there, that actually doesn't look terrible. I think I did alright on this. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna call that done. Again, maybe not the very most elegant possible addition to the house, but at least aesthetically. But functionally speaking, hey, look who doesn't need coal anymore because his house makes lava. Good shit. Oh, you know what? The middle one isn't dripping. I do need another bucket. Nuts. Well, hold on. I know where to find one. Yeah, you know, considering, like, industrial metal is basically, like, the theme of the place anyway. Poof, there we go, there's the wavy effect. Now we know it's working. Ding. Yeah, like, considering heavy metal is pretty much the theme of the place. I think a big chunky looking lava generation attachment on the corner of it doesn't look too out of place. I think it's fine. And pfft, done already. You can't stop this left one. God. Ready to go. And there we go. I did a little live build for you on stream. Pretty neat, huh? Special thanks to Raycaster for figuring out you can do this with lava. Techping goes, you and your non-lazy lava drippers. You know what, though? Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna... This didn't quite feel right. There we go. That looks a little more better. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was missing. Now it fits in a little better. Nice. And, I did it. I made a build. One step closer to the complete Zeor base. Just, I can't believe I already need so much more copper again. Here I was the whole time just like, nah, I'm good on copper. Don't give me any more copper. Now I'm just like, maybe give me more copper. Guess I'll just have to dig some. Let me make a couple more buckets while I'm thinking of it. How many do I have? 13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some mining for iron as well, so I guess I'll just go for a good big dig sometime soon. But anyway. There you go. Lava drippy. And all was good. TechMate's nerding out over all the train stuff that's being added with the Create mod. It does sound pretty neat, I won't lie. Apparently you can just make mobs drive the train by hitting them with a train schedule. They get a little hat. They operate the train for you. That's ridiculous. Like, on some level, I do get it. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't look too bad right there. Oh yeah, that was a great Terraria world with my Fortress of Frost. Yeah, Can's had his little disco basement. That was a good one. One of these days we'll have to come back to Terraria. I know I bounced pretty hard off it and apparently dragged the entire game down with me last time we tried to, but still feel a little bad about that. But one of these days I wouldn't mind revisiting it. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. That's my Minecraft stream for today. Feel pretty good about it. I actually succeeded in everything I intended to do. Cool, huh? Thanks for watching. Appreciate you coming by. Today you learned how to make a lava drippy, and if you want, you have like extra space. You can even make a little lighty thing that lights up and says a doot to let you know that the lava is dead. That's all I got for you. I'll see you Tuesday. I'm gonna get punched in the head by Super Macho Man a lot. Well, if I'm lucky, I might spend the entire 2 hours just fighting freaking Bald Bull. But anyway, that's what's going on then. And more Majora, you know the drill. I'll see you then. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.